All right, what is up, YouTube? My name is Doug. This channel is called Dougie Do It All. It's about a adult beginner. I'm 29 years old, almost 30. 30 sounds worse, so we're gonna roll with 30. 30-year-old getting into action sports as a complete newbie. All right, so I bought a BMX bike literally 1 week ago from Walmart. I think it's a decent bike, right? But you guys will tell me later. Today's I'm gonna be on the skateboard, so we'll talk about the bike later. Bought a BMX bike 1 week ago. Got a skateboard around Christmas time when I bought my son his first skateboard. He's 3 years old. He loves going to the skate park. And I had to decide, am I just going to go sit and watch, or am I going to try to learn this thing as well? So I decided, hey, if I'm going to do it, I might as well record it. We might inspire some other people to get into it. It's like it's never too late to start. And there's a lot of fears that come alongside, especially when you're an adult getting hurt. But, I mean, you just got to get out and do it sometimes. I wanted to show you guys, this is how I ride. I think this is called regular. If we can get anybody in the comment section, you guys can educate me on my skate terminology. But so I think I skate regular, but I believe I push. Well, I mean, I'm learning how to push right, but I believe what comes most natural to me, and I think what I grew up doing, I was pushing wrong. And I think, again, you guys gotta tell me, I think that's called Mongo. So I think I push Mongo. I have my right foot, my back foot on the board, and that's how I feel the most comfortable. So I'm learning how to push right, pushing with my front foot on the board. My back foot is what's actually pushing me. So that's what we're working on, is how to push right. We're trying to build, you know, from the ground up here.
Thank you. Ready? I'm taking it. Yeah. Are you ready? Okay, all right, hands down though. Remember? Okay, try again.
Practicing some volleyball with a, I don't know if that counts as a kickball or what, but we're getting it done out here. We've been trying to record with this DJI Osmo Action 4 that my wonderful wife, she didn't even smile. Alright, my wonderful wife bought this for me, and for whatever reason, unless we're riding the dirt bike and we're getting a lot of airflow, I looked it up, and supposedly because it's Action Sports camera, if I'm not having the airflow aspect, it's just gonna overheat. So we're over here in the shade, breezy day. Yes, it's Florida, but it's actually not that hot today. It's still overheating, so we're back to the phone. But anyway, with the ollies, when I'm moving, I just feel like there's so many moving parts to the ollie, and I know it's like the most basic thing, but there's a lot going through my mind. And it's like if I'm focused on dragging the front foot forward, then I'm not popping right, and a lot of different stuff going on. So yeah, I want to just hop on the board and push with my back foot on the board, all right? So we're working on that too. Too many things to worry about. All right, pushing the right way. Not a good one.
I'm looking for sex.
Okay.
We're barely scooting along here. I'll try to pick up a little bit of speed so we can see how rough that is. That's decent. All right, for the shove it. I suck at the shove it, but we'll talk about it and we'll see what we got to work on. All right, so for the shove it, I feel like, I'm always messing up, but there seems to be quite a few times where I can get the flick, I can get the board to do the spin, and again, I need you guys to inform me whenever I'm doing anything wrong, give me some tips. But when I do the shove it, I feel like the board usually ends up out in front of where I started, so it almost feels like I've got to jump forward to land on it. That might be the way it's supposed to be. If it's not, please let me know how I can fix that. But there's some type of mental blockage where I cannot commit to getting my back foot on the board. You know, I can keep, when you do the shove it, it's kind of like, I think that front foot is just barely elevating above, and your front foot's basically not doing anything. You're just trying to keep it from messing your board spin up. So, and it's easy for me to keep my front foot on even when it lands. My left foot will stay on the board, but committing to bringing that back foot on, the one that's actually spinning the board, is where I'm struggling. So we'll show you. Right there. That's basically what I do every single time. Is just pop that thing, and then I land with my right foot behind me instead of committing to landing on the board with it. So, and then when I try to commit, all my mental focus and energy goes to trying to land on the board, and half the time I don't do the shove it right at all at that point. But I don't know. So we'll just mess around with those for a second. It's almost there. I'm very close to committing. I feel there's definitely, like I said, some type of mental blockage that I'm struggling with. I'm flicking the board with my back right, and I'm not bringing it up. It's almost like, am I supposed to be jumping more off of it? I don't know. I can't get the motion down after I flick to bring my back foot forward and actually land on the board. So that's where we're at with the shove it. Baby, my right foot landed on the board. That is a win in my book. I about did the splits, but that's something. Hey, what are you doing? You think you're being funny? Are you gonna ride Ezra's bike? No? You're just chilling in the shade? You watching Dada crash? Hey guys. Thanks for watching the video. I know it was not the most entertaining thing you've seen, but we'll be progressing. Hopefully we'll get some epic clips in there. But just wanted to encourage you guys to get out sometime today. Shred, doesn't matter what you ride, get out there and do it.